The City of Columbus honors the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. through an annual MLK March and Program that celebrates his vision of equality, justice, and community. Today on City Chat, Department of Neighborhoods Director Kym Douglas is here today to share the details with us. Director Douglas, thank you for joining us on City Chat today.
Thank you for having me.
Could you first tell us a little bit about yourself and your somewhat new role as the Director of Department of Neighborhoods?
I've been in this role for 117 days, and each day starts with a deep breath, a smile, and a prayer. This is a big job, and not big because of the prestige or the doing the interviews, but big because of the number of residents and the lives that we impact daily. 311 is the front door to the City of Columbus. We take non-emergency calls that run across everything that you could guess in the city. As of December 1st, we have had 485,000 contacts with Columbus residents so far. That's a large impact, and I want to shepherd that well.
So the Martin Luther King March and Program, where and what time will the event be taking place? And this would be your first year managing?
It is. My team are old veterans at this, and so I walked into such a well-oiled machine when it comes to this MLK Day. So the day will kick off at 3:30 in front of the Lincoln Theater. We will have a call to action, a rally before we march through the King Lincoln Bronzeville neighborhood. We will return to the Lincoln Theater, and inside programming will begin at 5 p.m.
Okay, great. And could you explain why it's important for our city to have a physical march before the programming actually begins?
Thank you for that question. I think that people often don't stop and appreciate what the march symbolizes. Marching is important because it pays homage to the past and to the strategies that were used by A. Philip Randolph and by Bayard Rustin in the era of the movement that was led by Dr. King and by Dr. Abernathy and by Congressman John Lewis. Today we organize in different ways because technology allows us to, but we will always go back to the march as the physical symbol, as the calling together, as the unifying place for us to be able to come together in hope and also to give signal that something has caused us to rise up. I think that marching symbolizes too the roads that we have walked to get to the freedoms that we have. The Black national anthem of Lift Every Voice and Sing says, "Stony the roads we walk, bitter the chastening rod." It goes on to say that we have come over the roads that with tears have been watered. We cannot forget that those marches were pivotal as we move forward.
Thank you for that. Can you after the march, can you walk us through the program details and what we can look forward to?
So we hope to inspire with the day. We hope to uplift people with the voices of the African American voices from OSU. We hope to move them physically and also emotionally with the art of DEPA and their art of dance. And then we hope to uplift and inspire people with a life-changing word brought by Pastor Michael Young from City of Grace Church. We hope that the gathering will empower people to go forward and be ready for the work that is ahead, while also honoring the legacy and the shoulder that we stand on in Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Just recently there was the youth oratorical contest. Will they also be performing at this program? The winners?
We will. We will have the winners of each category to give their orations before the crowd. And let me tell you, on Saturday being there, the passion that the youth spoke from was amazing. And I shared with them, there is no age to leadership. Leadership happens even at this stage. And so I hope that the way that they inspired me, others are inspired by the orations.
That's wonderful. Is the event free to attend, and where can we RSVP?
It is very free.
Okay.
We like free, and we want people to come out and enjoy the day. There is an RSVP link that will show at the bottom of the screen. Feel free to go there. You can also RSVP on all of the socials for the Department of Neighborhoods at CBUS Neighbor.
Okay, great. Is there anything else that you would like to add and let our residents know about the program or neighborhoods?
No, just that we are here to serve, that we want to be a resource, that we want to bring hope, and we want to inspire people to do what's best for the city of Columbus as they walk alongside us in this work.
I'm Josie Smith. Thanks for watching City Chat on CTV.